Alright guys, welcome back. So we'll be continuing with this training. So the next thing now is to, based on what we have here, you can see you're going to be typing the text that we need. McCain Enterprise dealers in all kinds of fabric material. So I'm going to be inserting the text. So double click on it. Then I'm going to type Mac now hyphen Ken. No, sorry, everything's got to be capital letter. McCain Enterprise. Okay. So we're duplicating this, copy. So I will type the remaining things. As you can see here, I see dealers in all kinds of fabric materials. Dealers in all kinds of fabric materials. Okay, so I'll be reducing the size, then stretching this out. So you can see, so copy again. Let's put down the phone number. And the phone number, you have +234 8C54 +234 805 right 54 21 23 4 21 23. The last two digits there is what? 66. So you can see, so click on OK. So having done this, now you can also add other things like the Facebook username, that is the Facebook page if the company has a Facebook page, or a Twitter handle and the rest. Or just for this training, I think the client only wanted his phone number alone to be part of this. So you can also add the page if the company has a Facebook page or Twitter page or anything, and also insert the logo as well. So let's continue. So I'll be changing the font style of this name. The font style, I'll be changing the font style now to under my recent, the Montserrat Black. That's what I'll be using for this design. So you can see, so I'll just increase this a bit. Then I think the other ones are the same font, so I'll be increasing this a bit. So you can see this is perfect. So we'll be changing the color of the company name to color. You can see we're changing this now to this, and you click on OK, and this is it. So you can see it's as easy as anything you can think of. So the next thing now is for you now to insert. We're bringing in now my WhatsApp logo now. So import. So I'll be inserting my WhatsApp logo. Now let me go and access it to my phone. So I already have my social media icon in my phone. So I'll just be importing a WhatsApp logo, which is in PNG format. You can see there's no background. So okay, then I'll be reducing the size. Possibly we'll be using this size, relative size. So maybe okay, 6 is okay. So you can see 6 is okay. So we'll position it. Let's bring it down a bit. Then shift it. So you can see, let's shift it out a bit. In position, bring it back a bit. Alright, you can see it. So this is perfect. So now the next thing now is for you now to now before we group all of them, first you need to do is now click on this McCain Enterprise. So let's apply under the test. Let's give it a 3D look. And you can see enable 3D look. And you can see the difference. You can see the difference. You can see it's now changing the text to look as 3D. So this is how you do this. So now we adjusting it a bit so that it won't to be looking nice. So we'll be reducing the depth. So maybe around 5. 5 is okay. So you can see around 5. So that to have a 3D look. So same thing applies to this one. So give it a 3D look. HUD test, turn it on, and you reduce the depth. Reduce the depth to around 5. You can see same thing applies to this one. Give it a 3D look. 3D test. You can see reduce it down to 5. You can see. So this is it. So the next thing I'll be doing now is I will now be I'll be adjusting. I'll be grouping everything here now. I'll be grouping everything. So 1 2 3 4. So I'll be grouping everything together. Merge, okay, or together with the logo. Together, merge. Okay. So you can see we've now grouped everything together. So now to make it look more realistic, like a 3D, and there is something that is being placed in this wall. So now we'll now apply shadow to it. At least to create a shadow at the back of it, so that it will look as if it is being printed at the wall. Now reduce the blur, the the blur radius to around 5, then this offsets X. So you're going to be just play along with it, you can see. So you're going to be bringing it back and shifting the shadow to come at the left side, you can see. Once you're reducing it, it will be moving back. So, but you're not going to push it so much. So maybe around minus, let's see. Let's say maybe around minus, let's say minus, okay, let's just do it minus 10, okay, let's do it minus 10, you can see. So the next thing, now go to this 3D shape. Once you click on it, turn it on. Now the depth, we are going to reduce the depth. We don't need this, just reduce the depth. All we just need is the rotation here, the 3D rotations. So you can see, go to this Y rotation, then you now increase. So you can see it's rotating, you can see it's rotating. So it's now looking as if it is being printed on the wall. So let's push it out a bit. So now the 3D shapes, we'll rotate it. Now, okay, make it darker a bit. So just play along with this, you get to see. Let's push it out a bit. You see? So we need more shadow at the back so that to make it more realistic. So now I'll be duplicating this. I'll be duplicating the whole of this. Copy. Now you can see. So the next thing I'll need to do is to position it. Relative position. I bring it to the center and also to the top. So I'll be doing this one the same thing. Relative position on the top and to the center so that it will match. The next thing I'll do now is to this one that is beneath it. The one that is beneath it now. All I just need to do is to let's lock this. I'm going to be changing the color to black. Everything. So under your color, as you turn it on, just change it to black. You can see I'm changing it to black. Now go around, turn on. We'll turn on the other layer. You can see. So we have a black shadow at the back. So all we need to do now is to move it, shift it a bit, so that to create more shadow at the back of it. You can see. So to create more shadow at the back of it. So you can see. This is wonderful. This is it. This is what we have, and this is what we need to do. So just this is for the purpose of this tutorial. When you are doing it now on your own, all you just need to do is to play along, calm down and play along with these shadows very well, and the rotate. These are the things that will make it look more realistic. I just don't want this tutorial to be long, so I'm just rushing it. So take your time and master how to use the shadows and the 3D rotate. These are what will now make your work more realistic. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, just kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, thank you very much, and see you in my next tutorial.